The 2025 Hyundai Tucson arrives with a confident blend of style, performance, technology, and comfort, continuing its trajectory as one of the most competitive offerings in the compact SUV segment. While many automakers are leaning into bold, redesigns or electrification-only paths, Hyundai seems to be playing the long game, evolving the Tucson with strategic refinements instead of complete overhauls, resulting in a vehicle that feels both familiar and refreshingly modern. This iteration builds on the strong foundation set by previous models, emphasizing versatility, practicality, and innovation, which makes it an appealing choice for a wide array of drivers. One of the most striking elements of the 2025 Tucson is its design, which continues to push boundaries with its parametric grille, angular body lines, and futuristic lighting elements. The daytime running lights blend seamlessly into the grille when turned off, a design touch that feels upscale and avant-garde. The profile is marked by sharp creases and sculpted panels that add a sense of motion even when the vehicle is stationary. At the rear, LED taillights extend across the tailgate, accentuating the width and giving the Tucson a bold stance. Despite having been introduced in this design language a few years ago, it still manages to stand out in a crowded field. Inside, Hyundai has clearly invested in both aesthetics and functionality. The 2025 Tucson's cabin feels premium, especially in higher trims with soft touch materials, minimalist lines, and intuitive controls. The dashboard is cleanly laid out, featuring either an 8-inch or 12.3-inch touchscreen depending on the trim level. Hyundai has moved away from physical buttons in many cases, opting for capacitive touch controls for climate and audio functions. While this contributes to the sleek appearance, it may not be to everyone's liking, particularly for drivers who prefer tactile feedback. Space is another area where the Tucson excels. The rear seat offers impressive legroom, making it one of the more comfortable options for passengers in this class. Cargo space is equally generous, and Hyundai has smartly designed the rear to offer a low-load floor and a wide opening, making it easier to load bulky items. Split folding rear seats and an adjustable cargo floor add flexibility, a boon for those who frequently juggle passengers and gear. Powertrain options for 2025 continue to offer something for nearly every type of driver. The standard engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder, producing around 187 horsepower, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's a competent setup for daily driving, delivering adequate power and decent fuel efficiency. Those seeking more performance or better fuel economy can opt for the hybrid or plug-in hybrid variants, which pair a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine with electric motors. The hybrid model delivers a combined output of around 226 horsepower, while the plug-in hybrid ups the ante to 261 horsepower and adds a usable electric-only range of approximately 33 miles. Ride quality is one of the Tucson's quiet strengths. The suspension is tuned more for comfort than sportiness, absorbing bumps and imperfections with ease. It doesn't pretend to be a sporty SUV, but it handles competently enough for most drivers. Steering is light but precise, and the cabin remains admirably quiet even at highway speeds. The hybrid models feel particularly smooth thanks to the electric motor's immediate torque and quiet operation, making them a standout for city commuting. Hyundai has also put considerable effort into ensuring the Tucson keeps up in terms of technology and safety. Standard features across most trims include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, multiple USB ports, and advanced driver assistance systems. Hyundai's SmartSense suite includes forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control, among others. These systems work well and are unobtrusive in everyday use. On higher trims, you'll find luxuries like a panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, a surround view monitor, and an upgraded audio system, which elevate the overall experience significantly. Perhaps one of the more underrated aspects of the Tucson is Hyundai's approach to value. Even in base form, the Tucson is well equipped compared to rivals like the Toyota RAV4 or Honda CR-V. Hyundai also continues to offer one of the best warranties in the industry, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and a 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty, which speaks to the company's confidence in its product and provides peace of mind for buyers. Fuel economy varies depending on the powertrain choice. The base 2.5-liter model delivers around 25 mpg city and 32 mpg highway in front-wheel drive configuration, which is competitive but not segment-leading. The hybrid offers a significant improvement, with estimates in the range of 38 to 39 mpg combined. The plug-in hybrid not only allows for short trips without using gasoline at all, but also delivers solid efficiency when the battery is depleted. It's a compelling option for drivers looking to dip their toes into electrification without going fully electric. On the subject of electrification, Hyundai is clearly preparing for the future while still catering to the needs of today's drivers. The Tucson PHEV serves as a nice bridge between conventional and electric vehicles, especially for those with a short daily commute who can take advantage of the EV range. Charging the plug-in hybrid is fairly quick thanks to its onboard charger, typically taking under 2 hours on a level 2 charger. While not groundbreaking, it's a practical step forward and helps position the Tucson as a future-ready SUV. With any vehicle, there are a few downsides. Some may find the capacitive touch controls frustrating, especially when trying to make quick adjustments while driving. The base engine, while adequate, doesn't provide the most exciting performance, and can feel a bit underpowered when the vehicle is fully loaded. Also, while the design is striking, it may not appeal to everyone's tastes. Some might find it a bit too bold or unconventional compared to more conservative competitors. Still, these are relatively minor quibbles in the grand scheme. The 2025 Hyundai Tucson is a well-rounded, thoughtfully designed vehicle that should satisfy a wide spectrum of drivers. Whether you prioritize style, space, comfort, or technology, the Tucson delivers across the board. Its wide range of trims and powertrain options allow for customization depending on budget and needs. And Hyundai's continued commitment to safety and warranty support adds substantial value. In a fiercely competitive segment where even small details can make a difference, the Tucson's combination of bold design, feature-rich trims, solid driving manners, and available hybrid technology makes it a top contender. It may not be the flashiest SUV or the most thrilling to drive, but it excels at being a dependable, stylish, and smartly equipped daily driver, which for most people is exactly what matters.